Okay, this is recording take 3. It's Karen. How are you guys doing? I'm here to participate in the Dolly Swimsuits challenge that's being hosted by Marna at Dolls Rescued and Tammy at Peacecraft Dolls, two YouTube channels that have amazing doll content. And they've been doing a challenge collab where they compete against each other. And this month's theme was making swimsuits, a cover-up, and then taking pictures or video of your dolls on or near the water. So I plan to participate, and I actually did not finish, but I still want to show you guys what I did. I got as far as making the bathing suit, and it's not even quite finished. And then I was going to make the cover up and take pictures, but I came down with a case of shingles. Hooray for me. And so yes, so I have not finished the challenge, but I still wanted to show what I did. Just because it was a lot of work. So you can see here that I have several different attempts at patterns, trying to draft this pattern on my own. I like to make my own patterns with everything I do once I get to a certain level of understanding of a craft. I don't know why I like to make things from scratch. I could have probably bought a pattern out there somewhere, but I also wanted to make a one piece, which was a little more challenging. It would have been, because I've already made an underwear pattern I could have used for bottoms, and I could have made some kind of a top, but I wanted to try to make a one suit because I also want to use it as a leotard for my Odette doll, who's my Takara Odette Blythe, who is a ballerina, so I want to make her a ballet outfit. Anyway, so I used this material is from one of my son's old athletic shirts, and from the front it looks pretty decent. The fit, if it was tight in the back, would actually be pretty perfect, although the legs, I don't know, it's hard to manipulate this right now. But here's where I'm not finished. So it looks like it's done from the front. Also, let me just say that this is a Takara Prima Dolly Aubrey, I believe, that I got secondhand, and she's super cute, but she has a bit of yellow fading on her face. I want to try to get, I like the short-haired Blythes, and so I'm trying to get a collection of them. I still have a bunch of I still have a couple Takaras that I have to show you guys that I have recently purchased. And I got French Trench. She also has short hair. But anyway, so the here, let me show you how I didn't finish this challenge, okay? So I was supposed to make or have a doll with a bathing suit, a cover up, and then take pictures of them by the water or in the water. Okay, so I attempted to make the bathing suit, and I made like, I don't know, 4 attempts at it. So it's actually, this one's pretty promising. The only problem with it is that the top fits perfectly. I closed it with a snap, but I wanted to have this sewn all the way up to here so that it would only open here. Like this secondhand bathing suit that came on a thrift store Barbie that I have. It's stained, you can see. You see how it's sewn up here, but with Blythe, they have the big heads. You can't pull things on. Obviously, you have to pull this up from the back, but from the bottom. But anyway, it's just easier to have things open for the Blythes. So right now it's overlapped, and so I needed to stitch it up, but I got the shingles, and I went down for the count, and so I still have shingles, and I didn't have it sucks. Let me just say, if you've ever had it, you know. So I was gonna sew this up, but the other thing is, when I was drafting the pattern, I need to figure out like where, because I want this to be sewn evenly, not overlapped. So anyway, I didn't get as far as like refining my pattern one more time to get the 3rd iteration or the 4th iteration down perfectly. So that I stopped there. Hi Aubrey, she's cute. I need to give her another spa. Her hair was extremely greasy and sticky, and I got most of it out, but it needs another spa. I washed it with shampoo, and I think I should have done it with dish soap first. So I think I need to do a whole nother spa with her and do dish soap and then shampoo and conditioner. But that's okay. We're working on you, honey. And I might have to, at some point, the person had bought this doll for customizing and then decided not to do it anymore, which is good. I don't like I don't prefer, let's say that, I don't prefer people customizing the stock dolls. I like them to customize the beautiful fakes because it gets harder. I know that Tammy Powley's talked about this before. It gets harder for us to find the stock dolls if they've been customized, you know, in stock condition. Anyway, so then I tried to make a cover up. Let me see if I can pull this out of my pile of crud over here. I need to clean my table, obviously, my computer table. So I was trying to crochet something, and so originally this also is like the third iteration. I can't where's the, it's trapped around my phone cord. Let's get this out of there. Oh boy, this is really tangled. Okay, so I was using this. Originally I was just going to use this normal crochet thread, but it was too bulky and didn't look right in scale. So then I had found this this stuff on clearance. I think it's some kind of embroidery floss, but it's not the split kind. It's wow, it's really tangled up. It's like a single ply, and it's so you can see how small it is. And my goal was I was going to make 2 panels of this net, drape it over like this, sew them together in the back, and then have a tie in the front. But as you can see, I got sick and I stopped. So I was using a size, here's the teeny tiny hook. I think you can see that. And this is a very old vintage crochet hook, so I'm not even sure how tiny that is. This one here is a 1.6 millimeter, and this one I was using was even smaller. You see? So I think it was getting a nice drape, and I think it had the right, it was going to be in the right scale, but I didn't know this was on clearance, and I didn't know if I had enough. I think I would have, but B, I didn't finish it because I felt like crap. So, and then of course, obviously she's not done, so I didn't get pictures by the water, but I did want to show you guys that I did give the challenge the old college try. And I don't think hopefully this isn't staining, or I should take it off, but yeah, so we'll have to see if I can figure out. Originally I thought, well, maybe I can just clean this bathing suit and put it on in a Barbie, but so I have these 2 Barbies here that I inherited. This is from somebody that didn't want them anymore. This is Midge and Barbie. This is her outfit that she came in. These guys came in together. These were a pack of 2 Life in the Barbie Dream House, but they're bigger than a regular Barbie. Here's another thrift store doll. They're taller than a regular Barbie by a lot. So that little bathing suit didn't fit, even if I was able to clean it up. So I do want to make some outfits for those 2 dolls, but yeah, so those are my pretty new girls. I also have a couple new Blythe dolls that are new to me that are Takara. But I'll make videos on them if I ever get all their outfits. Well, I guess I can show this one. I haven't taken pictures of her yet. Let me show you. Hold on a second. So this girl I posted about in Tammy's Facebook group. This is Alexis Emerald. I got her secondhand and on Mercari actually. And oh my gosh, I washed her hair and it is just it was pretty ratty. It's not soft, it's really coarse, but that's not like it's coarse and thick, which isn't like a problem. It's just different from some of the others and from the but as you can see, it's really luscious and the ends are dry, but it's gorgeous. And one thing that helped is when I washed it, I dried it in front of my air conditioning unit, which it's a portable one up here in my office. It gets really hot, but it's basically like a cold fan. I air dried her hair in cold air under a fan, basically. And so it was, I don't know, it's gorgeous. So I made this little dress for her. This is out of Fat Quarters from Joann's. And I also made these little panties for her that I made them high-waisted. So I could have made a bikini or a tankini outfit as a bathing suit, but I was trying to, like I said, come up with my own full bathing suit pattern. And so here she is. She's so pretty. The other ones I'd like to show you guys, but eventually I'd like to actually take proper videos and stuff, but I don't have clothes on them yet because I buy them secondhand. Well, Odette I could show you in her stock, but I want to make her an outfit. So, but I thought this turned out pretty cute and suits her. So yes, this is, I have a cousin named Alexis, which is pretty funny, so I don't like calling her Alexis, so I'll probably call her Emmy. Because I'd also like to change their names when they're stock because I'll forget. So her name is Alexis Emerald and I call her Emmy. And I have a couple other stock dolls that I'd like to make outfits for and show you guys at some point, but and under better circumstances than this messy work table here. But she's so pretty. She's so pretty. But yeah, this dress came out really cute. I velcroed it in the back. So there's Alexis, Emerald, Emmy, Alexis, Allie, Lexi, I don't know. I actually have a niece and a cousin with variations of the name Alexis, and so Alexi and Alexis, and so I just don't like calling her Alexis. But anyway, it's a pretty name though. It's just that, you know, it's just funny. All right, so I guess that's my failed challenge, but I did try, and at some point, if I actually continue to refine that pattern and make the whole thing, I will post again for you guys. And so far from what I've seen from everybody, it's all amazing. So I'm gonna post this and go off and watch everybody else's videos. See how yellow she is? Her skin is actually, if you, sorry. See, she oxidized here, but she didn't up here. I've heard that Mr. Eraser can take this off, but then she would be matte. But then apparently on the Kenner form, I saw some Kenner stuff that said you could reshine the plastic. So that is a project for another day. I might try to do that, or matte her whole face and try to take this off and leave her makeup on. I don't know. Or maybe she'll just have to be custom, or maybe she's just okay being like this. It's fine. We all, you know, we all are what we are. We all don't have to be like the epitome of beautiful. Actually, the skin isn't bad. It's just a funny color that kind of makes her look a little jaundiced, which is, makes putting clothes on her, and it kind of clashes slightly with her hair. So that's the only reason I don't like it. Otherwise, she's in perfectly good condition, so it's fine. She's cute. We'll decide what to do with her later. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go rest now and check out everybody else's videos. So I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.